Gosh. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay, so for whatever reason, I felt like putting my live on. Ooh, one of the worst thing is to be in your kitchen with a dull knife. But in the same breath, I don't like a sharp knife because anytime I sharpen my knife, then I always get cut. So I kind of stay away from sharp knives. But I'm about to season up some fish and fry them and make some dinner. And for some reason, I just felt like going live. So I click my live, and if I'm here by myself, I'll still save it. But that's okay, right? That's okay. I just want to come on real quick because, you know, sometimes you're in your head and you wonder to yourself, like, wonder if I'm me alone I think like this. You know, so I was just thinking that, you know, how sometimes some people overshare, in my opinion. Because sometimes the things we have to remember, even when we're angry or if we're sad and crying or whatever, we still have to be careful what happened, what we say when we turn on this internet. Because once you put it out there, that's it. You can't take it back. And I don't know, especially with our younger generation, I don't know if they really understand that. You just don't do that. You have to be careful because once what do you call it, digital footprint, so once you put it out there you can't take it back. And sometimes people just be saying some hurtful things and not even care about people's feeling because you're upset. So even if you come back now and you be like, oh, I apologize, me shouldn't say that, like, it don't make it better because you done say it already. And negativity fly, it goes viral so fast, and you wonder, like, why negativity goes viral so fast. And if I come on here and I'm like, okay, let me put some positive vibes into somebody today, you know, like, people run. But once you hit something negative, friends, like, I'm seasoning up some fish to fry, but I'm just here ranting. But once you put something negative out there, that's it. It, you can't take it back. And it's really, really, hi everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you from Brazil. Oh, hi. Hi. My name is Antoinette, and I'm just here seasoning up some fish to cook for my dinner. And I just turned my live on just to speak about what I've been thinking about, you know, and just to send some positive energy to somebody today. This world has so much things happening, and it makes no sense for us to just be mean to each other. Like, sometimes you don't know what a little smile or a little, you know, kind word. This world is stressful as it is. I went to the store today and, you know, I saw this lady and she was just humming a song. And I just smiled and she said, you know the song? And I'm like, yeah, I know the song. But, you know, these days, like, we just don't pay attention to each other, and I don't know why. But sometimes, you know, and it struck up a conversation. And this lady was just talking. And I'm like, she looked like she needed somebody to talk to. You know, so sometimes, especially like us Jamaicans, you see somebody looking at us, the first thing you're gonna be like, what she look for me for? You know, like, we don't think, oh, maybe she like my dress, maybe she like my hair, maybe she like my purse, maybe she like the cologne I'm wearing. We immediately think something negative. You know, and with social media these days, we just have to be so careful. Hi, we just have to be so careful because at the end of the day, like, yeah, like, we don't know what people are going through. People are sad, people are hurting for various reasons, you know. And we don't have to wait to hear somebody's story before we decide that, oh, we're gonna, oh, I'm sorry, or we're gonna be kind to them. Just be kind to each other, guys. See, I was just a whole bunch of fish. I have another set over here, and I'm just gonna season them up before I put them away in my freezer, so that when when I'm ready for it, you know, it's good and ready. Thank you guys for joining. I am just here ranting, and seasoning up my fish and talking about and talking about life and people, and you know, just how not nice we are with each other, you know. And if you come across this video and you needed some kind of encouragement today, keep going, keep going, keep going. You know, if you're starting a new journey and nobody believes in you, nobody's understanding why you're doing it, don't let that stop you. Just keep pushing, because the only way you can fail is if you give up on yourself. You understand? As long as you keep going, I promise you, you know, they say nothing change if nothing change. So if you're doing something and you see nothing is changing, I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just talking as the thoughts come to me. But if you're doing something and nothing is changing for a while, you know, reevaluate what you're doing and see, is this making sense? You know, how is this going to benefit me in the future? And don't be afraid to follow people who are doing what you want to do. I follow anybody that is doing something that I think, you know, that's where I want to be. I follow them. I go back and I look at their videos, and I learn from it, you know, because this is how you're going to learn. You don't have to do exactly what they're doing, but you learn from it, and you tailor it to fit you, because everybody's style is different, you know. But I just wanted to come on today as I make my dinner, just to encourage somebody. I don't know who this is for, but I promise you, like, God don't just put stuff in my thoughts for no reason. And you know, this is like my second time going live on YouTube, and I was just here watching a video while I start making my dinner, and the next thing I know, I click my live, and I know it's for somebody. So if it resonate with you, take it. If it don't, send it to somebody else. Just let's cause this rippling effect of kindness, because this world is mean to us as it is already, you know. Sorry, I'm washing my hands. Yeah, but life is beautiful. Tell me where you guys are coming in from. I want to hear from you. I'm in Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut. Tell me where you're from. Let's talk. How did you find me? Follow my page too, you know. How French are you? Antoinette, I know the name is French. I'm not French. I'm Jamaican. I wish I was French. Oui. I don't know. Not French at all, my dear. Yep. But, yeah. Yep. No, you don't speak English. That's okay. I still say love. You know, you understand love, right? Love. I send a big hug and lots of love to you. No speaking English. That's fine. That's okay. You don't have to speak English over here to understand the vibration of love, right? I know, and that's my aim this evening, to just send some love out there so that you know you can enjoy your weekend. Hi. Oh, Sam. I'm gonna say Sam because that's a funny name for me. But hi, Sam. Hi, Billy. Yeah, but I just want to send some positive vibes for anyone who needs it this weekend, so that I pray your weekend will be a beautiful one. I pray some of this love that I'm giving, that you will take it and embody it, and don't be selfish with it. Send it out, you know, send it out. Send it out. Start. a Q&A. I'm gonna ask a question in here. I didn't know I could do that. All right, let's see. But if your life could change tomorrow, what would that look like for you? You know, let's talk. Oh, I can't do it. I don't know. If you could have a mythical pet. What's a mythical pet? I have no idea. How do I get rid of this? I don't know. I can't get rid of this question box, guys. All right, I'm going to just leave it because I don't know what that is. Yeah, but as I said before, I'm going to fry some fish. Do you eat fish where you are from? Let me know. Is there any Jamaican in here? Let me know. I don't know if that's a sore eye, but I can't remove it. But yeah, and if you know what, guys, if you have teenagers, just educate them. Like, be aware of what they're watching on the internet. Like, because I don't know, like these teenagers, it's not like when we were growing up. I didn't know nothing about being stressed as a teenager. Like, what is happening with our young people? Like, you stress, you depressed. Like, what? You don't even know nothing about life yet. Like, you don't even experience life yet, but you're stressed and you're depressed. Like, come on. You know, I have an 18-year-old and I encourage him all the time. Like, no matter what you are going through, talk to me. I want to hear from you. Like, don't be afraid to come and have conversation, because sometimes we don't know what they're facing out there. We really don't know what they're facing out there. So I like to put onions in my oil, and I'm gonna cut a piece of pepper and put in there. And what that's gonna do is kind of pretty much just flavor up my oil and get it ready for frying. I can show you my pot. Oh, see, it's not even really hot yet, and these are my fish. I'm just gonna fry them. Yeah, I make a little bit of rice. I have some lentils, and that's gonna be dinner for this Friday evening. Yes, I just wanted to ta 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 da. And if you can, wow, yeah, I know, I love fish. Super 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 salmon. My daughter is in the living room watching TV. I'm still trying to get rid of this box. I don't know how to do it. Thank you for the likes, guys. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm trying here. Really, really trying. I'm going to bring you back over here because I want to get the rice going. Why love dog? Why love cat? Say hi. Oh, okay, okay. Cat, dog. It's kind of hard. I kind of like both of them, even though I don't have a pet, but I like both of them. Message retracted. Yep. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep the live going, and whatever comes to me, I just talk about it, you know. I just talk about it. Yes, honey. Come on. What happened? I didn't give you Jojo and Grand Grand, babe. Maybe that's not the one I had first. Hi, pit bull. You have a pit bull? Oh wow. I don't know. I don't like big dogs. I'm sorry. When I think I was about 4 or 5 years old, if my memory serves me right, I got bit by a dog. And I had a fear for dogs, even into my adult life. I had this huge fear of dogs. Yeah. But nah, I don't do big dogs. I'm sorry. So I decided to make some bulgur wheat instead of rice. You know, Thanksgiving just gone and we had all this food. It's like, oh, sometimes you just have to lay up off certain things, you know? Yeah. I'm just washing my bulgur. Ooh, I'm spilling it. I don't know how much longer I can stay on the live because if you have a toddler, you know, I have a 3-year-old. And in this moment, she's watching TV, but I don't know how long she's going to sit there for. So, she's the boss. So when she come get me, you know that go. Alright, I'm going to put this on. I'm going to bring you guys over here with me. Thank you. What's wrong? Hey, use the word. All right, so I have my bulgur on. Let me turn your camera so you can see somewhat. I'm gonna put some butter in it. I mean, I cook my bulgur just like if I'm cooking rice. And you know, the good thing about bulgur is that a lot of times, like after, it's not a lot of salt, I promise you. After I make my bulgur, and if I have leftovers, like tomorrow morning, I can just make porridge. You know, if I feel like having some bulgur porridge, I just blend it out and put my cinnamon and my coconut milk and all that good stuff and make some porridge. Yep, now I'm moving on again over here because I'm gonna start putting in the fish in a little bit. I'm making fish for dinner, guys, and some bulgur wheat. You know what I needed to? We're taking some of the onions and stuff out. I don't have garlic, otherwise I would put some garlic in there too. Oh, you know what's good? I promise you, when you're frying fish in your house, put a piece of rosemary in your oil, and it kind of helps to keep the smell down. I have rosemary in a jar right here. Yeah. I want to make sure my oil is nice and hot. So what you guys up to? Talk to me. Tell me what you up to. Forever Venezuela. Woohoo! Venezuela in the house. Welcome, welcome. I am Antoinette. I am in Connecticut. And I'm making fish for dinner. Put it back up here. Oh, you love fish. How do you make your fish? I don't like my fish steamed. I only like my fish fried. Yeah, escabeche, all that stuff. I don't like it too spicy. Even though I'm Jamaican, I don't like a lot of spice. What happened? You want something to drink? Okay. I told you she was gonna be coming for me in a little bit. I know her. Ah! Look, must be not come over. She'll not stay gone for long. That's good. Need another container for. The hell? I can't find cover for the container. Ah! You have all these containers and covers. And when you just want one, it's so hard. Okay, this fit. So I'm gonna put up the rest of the fish, guys. So this is for another day. I'm just putting them in another container. Yeah. But what are you up to on this Friday evening? Bilingual. Nah, only English. Unfortunately.